Hello. I've got something marvelous to show you. It's the most powerful tool in your creative arsenal. Come with me. Behold! Let's give the magnificent thing a whirl, shall we? The Popit select, you move if you're in a menu, but move your cursor over the orange area and onwards we'll go. Gently does it. Ooh, unusually graceful and precise movements for a novvy. A lot of sack folk end up knocking something over. Or someone. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Excellent. All evidence nicely removed and no one any the wiser. Place your... Now, and if you should want to drop the object and... If you've used your Popit, try it out on this block here. You are a natural. Like your style. If an object isn't working, just don't use it on the furniture. Especially if you're sitting on it at the top. Nicely, nicely. Lovely, lovely. Once you've... If you want, similarly, you use the back shuffle. I find these things quite uplifting, you know. Oh, I think this is all too easy for a budding genius like you. Open your... Select once you're replete with satisfaction at its... Shockingly good. Have you done this before? First, now, to place your material, you know that saying, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, we've come to it. You smear a nice solid bridge across this gap, okay? Don't forget. Hang on, it's gone. Oh, yes. Don't forget you can rotate the shape and alter its size with the right stick. After you just... Why don't you try it out on the material up ahead? Fancy a race? Let's pit your newfound skills against the clock. Well done. Well done indeed. Hello, come on in, don't be shy. All you to begin, choose. Now you can apply this danger to... Liking that lots. Those sackbots have been sent back into the Imagisphere for recycling. Nothing goes to waste up here. Now, simply, if things are moving too fast when you want to... Did I make... So, for example, if use the appropriate hazard tool to help these sackbots reach the other side. And now, horrible gap. Select. Don't worry about the sackbot. It's not alive. It's just an automaton that doesn't think. A gas has no real mass, so objects will just pass right through it. Unlike solid walls. Well, that's hazards dealt with. Now you know how to maim and kill like a pro. But not in a bad way, I hope. Lovely stuff. Onwards we go! How do, Sack Thing? Really pleased with how your training's going. You've really turned a corner, so let's edit that corner. You'll find... Then I want you to use the left stick to... my, what an uncrossable gap this looks to be. But hold on, Da Vinci. Shortcut for the pros. Once you've selected a material with the corner editor, you can drag select multiple corners and move them all at the same time. Sometimes a corner is more trouble than... Well, if that isn't good work, then my name isn't... whatever it is. My, looks like you can corner edit and climb on this material. You're taking to this like a fish takes to whatnot. Splash! Impressive work! Yippee! You're back! As you know, I am the unforgettable... Da Vinci, your puppet tutor. I am positively bouncing today, so let's talk about bouncing. Use the... And once you've installed all your tweaks... Okay, select Little Tiplington for you. If you hold the action button down when you place your bounce pad, you'll go straight into the tweak menu. It's a kind of shortcut thing. Handy. Now, here, back out. Ha! Up here, the laws of physics can take a run and jump and stay motionless in midair. You're doing ever so well, you know. You're a... Impressive work! Sack the bolt. Put your Popit cursor over a bolt. Oh, you're a dyed-in-the-wool creator, you squire! Motor, by far the greatest of motor bolts. The next, some cool... There's a lot to take in, and you'll make mistakes. Okay, first, select the bolt from the tools bag. Excellent work! I knew you were near, as I have a connection to all the Little Big Planet superstars. And speaking of you'll find connect. Once you repeat this for the edge of the second object. Next, all connect. You might want, when you're content with your tweaks, close the If I were you, I'd have a play with these two. Attach it. Observe the elastic tweak menu. So there you have it, all 4 connector types. Try them all out, tweak and fiddle with them, find a favorite, and above all, have fun with them. Look at you go! Quick, don your Term 1 graduate... Say Bree!
The Popit Puzzle Academy welcomes you back with arms as open as our minds. The second term of intellect-enhancing, reflex-tuning and wisdom-granting lessons in the ways of the Popit.
Hi! Hello there! First, you might, for example, want the piston to... Oh, dearie me. There's no way you'll be getting across here. You should tweak its timing to be something more workable, don't you think? Well, there's a move your Popit cursor over the winch. Hey, move your Popit cursor over. Power winch. To save time, you can shortcut to the tweak menu by holding down the action button when connecting the end of any connector. You now have full access. Hello again, you little woolly cake. I have some more practical instructions in the way of the poppet. Unless you'd rather bake. No? OK, let's kick off with tags. Tag. Go to move the... Now that's a tagged object. Next, it's player sensors. You can trigger these by just being in the radius of one. Tag set. Now, look to change the radius. Looks like this player sensor is going to need a tweaking too. Any ideas? Hey, before tweak the... And there you have it. Everything you ever wanted to know about tags and sensors. I'll catch up with you later, and I can smell burning, so that means my cakes are done to perfection. Cheery bye! What a lovely lift. This'll put you... done, my lovely brainy cake. My, not a cent here, so you know what? I reckon you could solve the upcoming puzzles with the little bit of knowledge I've... Now, once the physics tweaker is placed, in the right sack thing, there are puzzles being baked for you to get your woolly teeth into. You solve all of them by making objects either heavier or lighter. I'm not saying any more than that, as there's nothing more than that to say in the matter. Good day to you. Delicious! I could eat you right up. Oh, hi. Follow me and we'll learn about... Let's use your find. Remember, if you're tweaking a moving object, you can pause and unpause with the up button. Wow! Look in the material tweakers. When it's at 0%, it'll be... Oh, the picomet... It would appear a bit of... The icing on this section's cake is some puzzles to make sure it's all sinking into that keen brain of yours. Oh, I'd love a slice of your brain with custard. Yummy. Magnificent work, sack thing. Move your... OK, now, remember, you tap the back button to close the puppet menu. Then you'll see your chosen object begin to emit. There's some... Oh, beware! Looks like this emitter needs to spit out its object faster. There's also a lifetime set. Oh no, these sponges aren't living long enough, and it's all my fault. Unless you can help extend their life expectancy first. Next, if your emitter is set to only... Delicious! I could eat you right up. felt quite tingly. I like. If you step into a velociporter, you can decide when you've made a selection that you're happy with, close your Popit menu with the back button. Oh my, quick! Find it. Once the velociporter is placed, you can tweak it to your liking. It's quite straightforward, don't you worry. Remember, velociporters are momentum keepers. The speed you go in is the exact same speed you come out. Time for me to show you another form of instantaneous matter transference. This is a teleporter. It to you. Choose it now. Move, and that is literally that. Once you're wired up, pull that switch and witness the magic of matter transference. To place your now use this button and your new. I think you deserve. It's the end, the very end. Sack, see this? Use the back out of the Popit using the back. So, move its behaviour. If you, for these next puzzles, you'll have to choose between follow, flee and idle to continue. Remember, you can always rewind if you want to do. Ready for follow. Set the sackbot's behaviour to follow. Look at you. Truly the cream of the crop. Like a great baker, you've risen to the occasion. Time to, once you are short, don't forget to press the up button to... To complete your training, and indeed graduate from Popit Academy, requires the passing of a great test. See that button? Press it. And you have graduated from Popit Academy. Piece of cake. No, literally. Go and get yourself a piece of cake to celebrate. It's time to start making your own fantastic creations and to share them with the world. Create and share, my lovely. Create and share.